Welcome back to the channel, folks. This is daily update for Xela stock, and today we had a little bit of a good run before the market closes, and this is what I was talking about yesterday as well. Even though I do have these levels, but the short interest on the dark pool side is a little higher, which means that, if there's a squeeze, it can happen. A squeeze doesn't have to be a big squeeze, and in my opinion, 10 cents, 5 cents, 3 cents, depending on how much money you're investing in a stock, could give you a good return depending on how many shares you're buying. At the end of the day, I am trading this stock. I am not invested in the company as per se, because these stocks, all these stocks, Xela, Mullen, BBY, all these stocks that in my opinion are semi-meme stocks, I usually trade them. I don't invest them. There's a difference between investing and trading. Investment is something that you're looking for a long term that you want to retire off of. Trade is where you want to make a quick buck and come out of the stock. So not hold anything overnight, or if you want to hold overnight, you want to sell it the next morning because you can see a play here. But at the end of the day, I had a good run. Now, there's no specific news that broke out why, it took off. And again, this is a short squeeze. Let me show you the short number here. 44% is the dark pool volume. And if you don't know what dark volume is, basically when institutions trade, they don't trade like we do as retail investors. Okay, that float will be different. The reason they do it in the dark pool is because whenever you buy a large sum of shares, and if they're executed at the same time, it can really push up the price, okay? But again, at the end of the day, these institutions are playing with each other as well, right? This is, for example, 5 million shares were bought with that 5-minute mark. Whoever was shorting the stock, hoping the price will go down, let's say, he's thinking the price is going to go down tomorrow to like 42 cents. Suddenly, his stop loss will trigger. Okay, it would end up buying the stock. And when you end up buying the stock like that, a lot of automated orders get kicked in and the stock gets the price gets higher and higher. So this probably would have happened, but I do anticipate the stock to go down tomorrow again, because I think this was nothing but a sort of, just a manipulation per se. Okay, it's not something that there was a catalyst. The catalyst that came out already pushed the price higher. But this was, in my opinion, was just a manipulation, and then all the stop losses for the short orders kicked in and then pushed the price up to 68 cents. However, I do feel that 71 cents is the level for supply for December. What supply really is, a lot of folks are sitting here trying to sell the stock because they think this is where they could take profit. Demand levels are where the price gets to that level. A lot of orders get kicked in because they think it's a good price. 58 cents, 51 cents, 47 cents. These are good prices, and stock could really hover between that. Now, if it stays between 63 and 71 and 58 and 71, then that becomes a reasonable level. But for now, I think this was probably just a little bit of manipulation and some of the automated orders kicking in for the short sellers trying to cover their losses quickly, and that caused that surge and a little bit of momentum. Hope you guys are liking the video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do consider subscribing. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.